Spectrum beams offer blessings, never cursing, universe transform. Waving on, grooving on, moving on. Spectrum music. Forgive them the mood and a fortitude. Where the beat, rhythm, bass line. Spectrum music. I have wound up's confession as my own confession, secret weapon of possession. Hush now, I wear it on my neck, 'cause it was my best bet. He didn't belong to me, he belonged to she. She was a daughter of a gambling man. He never had any money in his hand. Mr. Gambler, I want to thank you for giving me life. Even though you never treated my mama and I, you never treated us right. Nothing but a gambling man. Never held any money in his hand. Orange man with 2 yellow horns on his head. He is a waste of space of time, like his mama has said. Many of us don't always be the same. How many chances and conflicts he have gained? Orange man, you need to take a taste of your own medicine. Did you remember Central Park 5, how you want campaign to make them be unalive? Orange man, you need to take a taste of your own medicine. Living in the fast lane, showing no shame. Hustling hard, who the hell's in charge? 5 boroughs, take your pick. Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, and Staten Island, and Queens. They all belong to NYC. Nothing but pipe dreams. Doing everything to fortitude to stay alive. Hustling hard, who the hell's in charge? Hi guys, you can see me on Black Pearl or Spectrum Waves Music on TikTok. You look at that scroll over there on my lower left with the sign of the music. It tells you all the lists of music that I just finished singing to you. You can find them here from the old all the way to the new. Just keep on scrolling down. I am on YouTube. This is Black Pearl _ Spectrum Waves Music, a part of the brand ambassador of Spectrum Waves Music Entertainment. And here are all the list of songs. My recent song is called Dragon's Eye. The House of Dragons was a scarce place, come from a real Jew with the dragon's eye. Dragon's eye. This is Black Pearl. You can see me on TikTok with Spectrum Waves Music, representing to Spectrum Waves Music Entertainment. I'm the brand ambassador who wrote all these songs and also sang these songs as well. You guys have remember my recent hit back in 2021 with Pray featuring KDB was a representative of all the situation that we was going through in 2021 and even what we're going through right now. And I wanted to give a special shout out to my cousin Jamala, he's Jamala Downer, better known as AKA Ja Music Production. My cousin has helped me a lot with Ja Music Production. He's a producer. You know, he pretty much, takes his time, trying to get the elevations of the stuff and everything like that. And he had worked with my song, Welcome to the Guerrilla War, Pray, and many other collection. He did the song, he produced the song with me, collaborated with me, alongside with me writing, with Dub's Confession, and many other entities that he have done. I also want to give a special shout out to my friend overseas. He's in South Indonesia. And his name is Waz. And Waz, I used to call him Waz, but his pronunciation is Waz. And he pretty much has done majority of my songs. He have done the song 5 Boroughs with the instrumental beat. He have done my recent song Dragon's Eye and also with Orange Man. And he have done many collections. I both collaborate with those two. I'm very comfortable with them. I also worked with this guy named Ross M. And he's from Scotland. And he did my song as the world cries. And he did a lot of collectors with me free. And evidently I can't work with him anymore because he's signed to a commercial company. I guess the commercial company plays more bigger money than me. But I still reach out to him and he helps me a little bit with some songs if he has a spare time. I loved working with Ross because Ross was a pianist. He was he dealt with compressions, doing the arrangements for me and everything like that. And he was able enough to get my vocals and get my pitch and everything. And he taught me a lot. He really did taught me a lot. As an independent artist, it is hard and it's expensive. I don't have an investment, but I like to do it on my own because it makes me feel good that I have invested, putting it into the company, which is owned by my son and my daughter. And, we may not have much into this business, but we pretty much just want to thank God that we're able enough to come forward and to just basically open the doors for our dream. And actually my dream, because my son and daughter did this to support me, considering the fact that I didn't know what I was going to do after I retired, and pretty much I got into book writing and this and so forth. So as you guys can see a little taste of me, and you see behind the scenes, I'm a person that likes to cover myself with images and stuff because, I get a little insecure with myself and so forth. But the more I start getting into this music thing, whether writing, songwriting, learning more about the producing, it teaches me a lot. And also with the politics and the government and the legality too, it also teaches me a whole step of how this music is. And it's not easy. I just want to give a special thanks to social media, even though there's a lot of politics with social media. I mean, Orange Man, you see it on my Instagram, but they're not releasing it in Instagram and Facebook, but that's okay. But right here on YouTube, they have Orange Man here. And they also have it on YouTube and various parts. Now, these songs you can see on Apple, Spotify, and many others. As you see, my YouTube page, like I said, is called Black Pearl _ Spectrum Waves Music. You see my recent song, Dragon's Eye. And I'm going to tell you in the next video what was the behind the scenes of Dragon's Eye, because someone had reached out to me in my email and wanted to know what was this song about, because it sounds like it's a folktale. Some of my songs came through poetry and folktales that I had done behind the scenes, and it's not published. So I turned around and changed it and made it a theme towards the song. And I changed it into lyrics. And it's the same thing with Forevermore Mama's Garden. That was a poetry that I had done. And in honor of my grandmothers and even my grandfathers, I pretty much, because they always was a person that always liked to do gardens and stuff. So that's how I remember them, as flowers. So with all the collective thinking and processing I do behind scenes, instead of me talking about other stuff on TikTok and whatever, I still do my spare time in between and do these things. So I just want you guys to thank you. Thank you so much for your support. People are listening in it overseas and they give me all their inputs of it. And they say the way you sound is totally different from the song. Yeah, because I don't know. Wiz is from Indonesia, and sometimes his language, English is his third language because he learns a lot. He knows Spanish and he knows some others. So when we go back and forth, I learn a lot from him, that the pitch and the tone has to be equivalent. So every day I'm learning. But now you guys know how my vocals are and know that I'm real. I'm not AI. And some of my pictures, they come from pictures that you guys probably recognize, and I do a Photoshop with it. It's only because photography doing hair and makeup is expensive. So that is the reason why I pretty much do that, because sometimes I'm donating this in my own pocket. The business, to me, I'm trying to make it as afloat as it can. And it's not easy, but I just want people to hear my vision. I want people to see my vision and hear it. So I thank you guys so much. This is me, Black Pearl, introducing all my latest music, including the recent one with Dragon Eye. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me your likes and shares on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, and various places, even on this TikTok. You can even use it on your video. You could use it on your videos. Anytime when you have a thing or whatever, just scroll down, just click on Black Pearl, or just click on the top.